Today, on Beyond, a spirit pleads with this woman to get a message to her best friend.
I want her to get along with her brother.
Oh my God.
Will she take the message to heart? But first,
I'm here today to see if we can find out some answers on how my brother was killed. He was at a club one night, left, and he was left in the road and then run over by a car. The police have just simply told us that he laid down in the road, went to sleep, and there he was. And our family we don't believe that. I had his son that weekend. We had arranged that he was going to come pick him up on Sunday because I had to work. And he called me to let me know what time he'd be there. And the last thing he said was that he left me. And that's just something we never really said to each other very often, and I don't know if he knew. But he was a good brother. He was a good person. And I just hope that he can give us some answers, let us know if he put himself in that road or if someone put him there, and if someone put him there to help us figure out who.
using his extraordinary psychic ability to communicate with spirits, he's transformed lives by unlocking mysteries and sharing secrets from the other side. James Van Praagh, best-selling author, renowned medium, and your connection to the world beyond.
Hi, Pam.
Hi,
Pam. Nice to meet you.
Me
nice
too.
to meet you. I know you're here because your brother was killed and you want to find out whatever happened, maybe? Or
Yes.
maybe
Our family needs to know.
Your family needs to know. Okay. Well, I'll do what I can do here, okay? Many times when there are murders, when people are murdered, the spirit doesn't want to relive the scene, so they don't come close to me.
Okay.
So it's hard for me to bring them through many times because they don't want to go through that. So that's why it's not easy or clear when someone's killed in a certain way. Was he attacked?
We don't know.
Right. They found his body, didn't they?
Yes.
Was there anything that went with his throat, by the way? Happened to his throat?
Bruising.
Well,
I mean,
he keeps on showing me his throat, and I can't talk, and I'm trying to scream, and I can't. So I know someone has their foot on his throat, but it's like that, and they're holding him down. It's more than one person, and he's like trying to, and he can't. And his windpipe, something's wrong with the windpipe. They shattered his windpipe. Something's wrong here in this area, okay? Mm-hmm. And if you don't know about that, then you should go get the x-rays and look, because this is cracked or something's wrong here, okay?
I didn't know about that. We didn't know.
Would you go find out?
I will.
Would you know if there's a place called Mercy Hospital?
Yes.
Yes, there is, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
And is that where they took him?
I'm not sure where they took him.
Mercy Hospital.
I'm not sure.
Okay, go look Mercy Hospital, I'm
Please.
told. I also see this at night. This happens at night,
Yes, it
okay?
did. Yes, it did.
I keep on feeling attacked, okay? Was there water close by to where they found his body?
No.
There wasn't at all?
No.
Was there any place that there was like, I keep on seeing like pickup trucks, I think cars, and I'm parking in a dirt area like where there's like stores or pubs or clubs, and there's a river not too far away.
He was at a club the night that he was killed.
I know. He went there first. But I see they park in like the ground. It's like dirt where they park these vehicles, okay?
Yes, it is.
Okay?
Yes.
And he's, he wants me to tell you that, I understand that, there's also some kind of a fight that breaks out, and there's like a brawl.
This is just stuff we've believed, but
You believe
exactly.
it? Okay. Well, I'm getting it from him. He's here talking to me here. Your brother's standing right here next to me. He's coming in closer. He was trying to come in earlier, and I had to keep on, he was not very afraid to come close because he didn't want to relive that. And I was sending out mental thoughts to him to just take it easy. It's only a memory. It's only a memory. It's not real. It's a memory. I think his whole body is bruised, black and blue. I do, okay?
If it was.
Okay. There's a pickup involved with this. There is a pickup involved with this, okay? I will tell you that I feel that these people, I think they know more. I think that there are people involved at this club or this bar that he went to. I know that there are probably 2 pool tables. Okay?
Yes, there was. There was 2.
He's showing me it. And I get in a fight with these people here. There's initial C with someone, okay? I'm gonna tell you something, this person is known in this bar. It's not like he comes in out of town, just goes there for one night and goes. He's regular, he was a regular there.
Okay.
He was a regular there.
I understand what you're saying.
I also believe that his family, and I feel like there's 2 people involved here, this person and someone else, like a friend of his, and I feel this person that did this, his father and family own some land.
Around that area?
Mm-hmm. Yep, yep, yep. There's also a detective that was on this case that's already gone off it,
Yes.
and a new one has been assigned on it.
You're so right.
That's what I'm being told, all right? And I want the old detective, your brother wants this to be taken care of because your brother, I also see him being hit with a shovel type of thing or a metal, there's a metal thing here involved, okay? You understand
Did
that?
he suffer?
He said he went unconscious. He was unconscious. He was unconscious.
Good.
He said to me that there was a fight that broke out. He keeps on screaming that in my ear, and he calls them, he's cursing right now.
That's him.
He's cursing. I don't like the curse. He's cursing.
Oh, that would be my brother.
Yep. Those,
Yeah, okay.
I think he got a little wild himself, and I think he
Yes.
drank a little bit too much that night, okay?
Yes, he-
And I think he used to scream his mouth off when he got in trouble when he used to drink, okay? And I think there wasn't, this was not the first time he got in trouble,
No,
and I
it's
think
not.
that he had to be escorted home sometimes when he had a little bit too much, okay?
Yeah.
No,
You
that's
hit that right on the head.
Yep. There's a little boy he's talking about. Who has the little boy?
Who's passed or
No, living now.
We all do.
Okay.
He does, I do.
He
my
had a little baby
sisters do.
boy?
When he passed, he wasn't a baby, no. But he has a son.
Was there a baby boy born after he?
Yes.
That's what he's talking about.
After he passed?
Correct.
Yes, there was.
That's what he's talking about. He's protecting that baby. And he's telling me that he is watching over him because he said that baby's a lot like me. He's a lot like him.
He's named after him, and he is a lot like him.
Okay, all right.
He is.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's what he's talking about. And he said he's going to live through that little boy.
Oh, no.
Trouble in River City.
That's,
Trouble in River
woo.
City. Yeah.
My sister's got it coming then.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your dad, is he anywhere to be found?
Yes.
Okay. Is he separated from your mom?
No, not at all.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I want to take those things, take them back to the detective.
I will.
All right? All
Okay.
right, sweetie. I'll
I
leave it
will.
at that.
Thank you very much.
God bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Next, will the clues James provided help Pam make sense of her brother's mysterious death? And what is she going to do with them? Plus,
Are you going to be stopping in Phoenix on the way?
Oh, it does make us stop in Phoenix.
Thank you.
why does James know where this woman is going when she doesn't even?
See?
It's coming up on Beyond. Pam came to the show today hoping to find out information about her brother's death. He was found run over in the road, and the family has always thought foul play.
So I know someone has their foot on his throat.
What does Pam think of the clues revealed, and will they help?
Let's talk about some of the clues James came in with about your brother's death.
There's initial C with someone, and I thought this person that did this, his father and family own some land.
Like I said, we didn't know anything when I came here. That's what I was looking for, some answers.
You didn't seem surprised by a lot of this.
No, not at
Why
all.
is that?
This is something that we've thought, rumors that we've heard, different things, and the police just, they don't believe that, but we do.
There's also some kind of a fight that breaks out, and there's like a brawl.
It's all possible. It's a bar. We've known that something has happened to him, and it just kind of validates my thoughts, our family's thoughts, and kind of puts it all in perspective for us.
The first boy born after he passed
Okay.
over. He is watching over him because he said that baby's a lot like me.
Just have to help my sister because I know how he was, my brother.
He's cursing right now.
That's him. That's my brother. I mean, he always did. Had a bad mouth.
Do you leave here feeling any sense of closure?
In some ways, yeah. At least I have a starting point. At least my family can start looking somewhere. We've never had any answers up till now.
If you find out anything, please call the show. Let us know. We all want to
Definitely
know
will.
what happens.
Definitely will.
Thank you.
Thank
you
you.
very much. Nice meeting you. Next.
I know that the marriage is coming up for the kids or something. Your daughter, right?
This poor lady can't hide anything from James in this reading. And the strange thing is, it almost didn't happen. Find out why. Next. On Beyond. We now join James in the audience.
Is there someone here whose friend brought them here and she didn't want to come? It's okay. Don't worry. You can fess up. Was a friend that dragged you, didn't want to come here today, didn't really believe in this sort of thing? I was like, what am I doing here? Yeah, I know it's you. What, do you mind standing? What's your name, please?
Nancy.
Nancy. Nancy, there's a man been standing up behind you the whole time. I've been sitting here, and I don't know who he is, but we're going to find out who he is, okay? I want to ask you, is there a separation between mother and father? Is father passed in spirit?
Yes.
Okay. May I bring him through for you? Because he
Yes.
wants to speak to you, okay? Mother still living on the earth, please? Is she
No.
also passed over? Okay. Who lives in Arizona or had ties to Arizona at all? Or goes to Arizona? No, it doesn't make sense to you?
No.
It will. Right. He's talking to me about, listen, and he's trying to shake you here. There was some talk about either going to Arizona or someone around you was talking about going to Phoenix or going to take a trip there.
New Mexico.
Oh, New Mexico. When was this?
Well, I'm going to be going to New Mexico in 2 weeks.
Okay. Are you going to be driving there?
Flying.
Flying? Are you going to be stopping in Phoenix on the way?
Oh, it does make a stop in Phoenix.
Thank you. See? Your father knows what he's talking about. Yeah. I also want to tell you there's either cancer condition here with mother. You know about that? Or is cancer's with a lady here?
That's why I'm going to New Mexico.
Why is she talking about cancer? Is there someone who has cancer in Mexico?
My
Sister?
cousin.
Okay. Well, your mother's talking to me about the cancer, the situation with cancer. I don't know if you're going to bring her a stuffed animal or you thought about bringing her. You understand that? Uh-huh. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Because your mother's telling me about that. She watched you buy it, and she said, can you give her my love? Give her my love, please? All right?
Yes.
You have a sister also?
Yes, I do.
Your family gets split up. It gets divided. Early on in your life, it gets separated, okay? And your family is really separated. The core of your family is really not together when you're a young girl, okay? But your mother wants me to give you a memory of you and your sister dressing up in mom's clothes and putting on her jewelry, like pearls and stuff like that. And mom would catch you do that all the time when you were a young girl with your sister. You understand?
Yes.
Okay? One more thing here. I don't know who the Margaret person is.
Oh, my God. She's a really good friend.
Of yours, yes?
Uh-huh.
There's been a loss around her recently. This
Her
Margaret.
father just died recently.
Yes, he did, just recently, okay? And the father is here, and he wants me to tell, I don't know if he, right? Lived near mountains at all? Or close by mountains? Used to go up to the mountains. Please give this to Margaret. but he's all right. Please pass it on, he's all right.
I will.
This did not happen too far back. It really didn't. I say within the past 2 months it's probably happened.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Yes.
And please tell her he's all right, and I want her to get along with her brother.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay.
You understand that?
Yes.
Makes sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I know that the marriage is coming up for the kids or something. Your daughter, right? We had... Oh, Lordy. The spirit world helped putting those two together. And I know there's a trip to a beach. There was a trip to a beach, or going to go to a beach. It's around that wedding. Either the honeymoon is going to be around a beach, there's going to be water there, or the wedding's going to be around there, okay? But I'm telling you that spirit helped put these two together, okay? And for one, it's a second chance. I don't know what that means. Like a second chance in emotion. Their emotions were, they were in a bad relationship earlier on, and this time, there's a second chance here. Hold on. There's a cake around the time they're going to get married. I don't know if there's someone's birthday's around the time they're going to get married. Have they settled on a time, a month yet? Because would you remember this? There's going to be a birthday close by. Don't tell them, but when you, just for you to remember, there's like a birthday very close to the time that they're actually going to be married, okay? I'm going to tell you that. So I'm going to leave you with that, okay? God bless you. Good luck on your messages.
Now, Nancy, according to James, you had to be dragged here today. Why is that?
Well, I wanted to come, but I didn't want to come, and I tried to back out yesterday, and she made me come, so I came. So you're glad you came here today? I'm glad I came.
There was some talk about either going to Arizona or someone around you was somebody going to Phoenix or going to take a trip there.
That just blew me away. All of a sudden, it just popped into my head. There's a stop on the way to New Mexico in Phoenix.
I don't know if you're going to bring her a stuffed animal or you thought about bringing her. You understand that?
I collect frogs, and every time I give a gift to someone in the hospital, it's a stuffed frog.
I don't know who the Margaret person is.
Oh my God. That was so strange. Margaret and I have been really good friends for many, many years. Mm-hmm. Her father died recently. Yeah. And she does have a very strained relationship with her brother. And to have her father come across and send his love to her, which is understandable, of course.
And I know that the marriage is coming up for the kids or something.
Well, my friend that brought me, her son and my daughter have been dating for about 1.5 years now. And he's saying that they're going to get married, and of course we're hoping they're going to get married.
You're ready for a wedding, I can see.
Well, congratulations, I hope.
Yes, yes, me too.
Thank you.
If you'd like a chance for a reading with James, send a letter to Beyond, P.O. Box 4399, Hollywood, California, 90078.
You know, people often ask me, how do I do what I do? And I explain to them, I'm like a radio, where you turn on the radio and the spirit world tunes into my frequency and sends me thoughts and feelings, and that's what I convey. And some are really, really good, and others like, ooh, a little hard that signal, but I do the best I can, and I'm here to help everyone on the earth to realize that life is after death. Hope I helped you today. Thank you, and we'll see you next time. Working with Rockwell, is there Rockwell International or Rockwell? Is it okay? And your father's passed over?
Yes.
May you stand? Could I give you a message? Would you like to hear from him? Sure. I hope so. I never know when I ask that question if they want to hear from them. But he's talking to me about a brother also in the spirit world, okay? So there's a brother. I'm not sure if it's your brother or his brother, but I think it's his brother.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
brother.
You have a brother alive, though, do you?
Yes.
Okay. And who has cancer condition, please?
Now?
Did he pass with a cancer condition?
No.
Who has a
I have
cancer
a
condition?
sister-in-law.
Has it right now?
No,
She passed with it. Was it
Correct.
breast cancer it started with?
Correct.
That's who's here, okay? With him, okay? I know you got to chill. Needs to. If you get chills, imagine how I feel.
I'm excited. Yeah.
Okay. Well, she's here and she wants to thank you for helping her out. Initial R is coming in here too, very strong. So I'm not sure the R name is, a Robert, or Rob. If she knew someone with this name, okay? Ah, boy. Your father, it's interesting because he's coming in very strong with her, and he was there to help her.